Orania must fall. Or so say the EFF. Vanakkam, Namaskaram, Namaste, Salam, so on and salutations. Now, according to the supposed to hear, the EFF are planning a march to Orania. Tuesday, the 22nd of April is the date, march to Orania. Orania must fall. Why? Well, because 1,500 odd Afrikaners living crime-free, corruption-free, in peace on private land that they purchased around about 1990 is a problem for the EFF. Look, in essence, I get the argument of the EFF to some extent. These guys, Orania, are separating themselves from the rest of South Africa, supposedly going back to apartheid days, separate lives. It does not bode well for New South Africa, nation building, etc. I get that point. They say the separate living must not be accepted. We are one country, we one people, must live together. Kumbaya. Alrighty then, let's ask this, Mr. Malema. Why then do you live in a plush suburb, gated estate, fancy house, good roads, water, electricity, safe area? You choose to live here, Sandton. Why not live in these sprawling townships of Alex or Soweto? Why aren't you living here? You see, Mr. Malema, you choose to live with a certain caliber of people, a caliber of people with considerable wealth who share your passion for the finer things in life. Simply because they can afford it, you choose to live in a suburb where the residents don't engage in crime, prostitution, gangsterism. You choose to live in a neighborhood where your neighbors are not drug dealers. They don't cook food on the roadside of the road. They don't run a tuck shop or a shebeen from their home. You have chosen to live with people of your caliber, style, taste, values. You, Mr. Malema, have separated yourself from the common people. It's evident in your dress code, the type of friends you keep, the company you keep, the events you go to, even the events you go to. You are kept in a separate VIP section, separate from the ordinary folk. You, sir, are equally guilty of what you accuse the people of Orania of. Now, to me, Orania is a microcosm of what South Africa can be. If you allow the people with the necessary professionalism, expertise, etc., to build this country. With respect, sir, Mr. Malema, you have built nothing. In fact, you and your party have a reputation for destroying. You want to destroy a perfectly good enterprise that actually brings some value to this country and the surrounding African black neighborhoods, if I may say. If you must march to Orania on the 22nd, I think it's the 22nd, Tuesday 22nd, ask them to show you their model. Ask them to show you how they strategically planned and implemented the success story that is Orania. Look, I know you got a G in woodwork, in matric, but you're not stupid. You can learn. And if you really had an interest in building this country, you will engage with these brilliant minds and ask them to help make the rest of South Africa like Orania. Crime-free, corruption-free, peaceful, someplace you will want to live in. But that's if you really have the interest of your people in mind and at heart. As for me, I have the interest of the people of Ward 110 in mind. Coming up by-election, and the reason I have them the best interest in mind because I have the best candidate for the job, our Prakasan Padyachi, 11 years of experience in City Council. He is indeed the best candidate for the job. In fact, you have an EFF candidate there as well. Ask him, we're going to get more votes than you.
Tell her what you must, tell her what you crave, but don't tell her flop, don't tell her with the masala.